If you grew up in a Haitian household, you was cussed out and called names by your parents. At least I was. My mom was Haitian. My dad is American. My mom did not teach me and my siblings Haitian Creole. However, you stay around and you listen long enough, you start to understand what certain words are, whether you know how to speak it or not. It's like you become a translator even though you don't know how to speak the language. Those who know. My mom, she used to say, "Shen." I'd be like, "What's that? What's that? What you calling me? What's shen?" And she'll laugh because she knew that we didn't understand it. Okay, I know you saying something, but okay, whatever. She used to call us shen, gonchon. The one that used to get me, what she used to say to us all the time was, "Get my mom." I'd be like, "No, you get your mother." Now, hold up, y'all. I had a Caribbean mother. And, she wasn't strict or nothing like that. I did kind of, talk back to my mom. I kind of tested her a little bit, but I knew not to disrespect her, because I didn't like when me and my mom would get into an argument and not talk. I wouldn't feel loved. Even though I knew I was loved, I didn't like going hours and days without talking to my mom, because I love my mom. God rest her soul. But my mom, when she used to call me and my siblings "get my mom," we used to be like, "You get your mother. You get your mother." And my grandmother was in the next room. "Your mother right there. What are you talking about? Get your mother. Go get your mother. Your mother right there." She used to joke. But she used to be pissed off, but we used to joke about it, be like, "No, you get your mother. Go get your mother. Don't be telling us to get our mother." And she used to bust out laughing. So one day I was at my cousin's house. He understands and speaks patois. So I asked him, I was like, "Yo, what does get my mom mean?" He said, "Who says that?" I said, "My mom says that. She says that to us all the time. What does it mean?" He busted out laughing. I said, "This is like, I want to laugh too. What's so funny? What does it mean?" He said, "Your mother calls y'all get my mom." I said, "Yeah." We'd be like, "No, you get your mother, because that's what it sounds like. Get my mom, right? Get your mother." No, he was like, "She's not telling y'all to go get your mother." I said, "So what is she telling us?" He said, "I know your mother loves y'all, but she's not telling y'all to go get your mother. What she's saying is, you mother." I was like, "What? Hold up." She be calling us Shan and Gonchon, and he busted out laughing even more. I'm like, "What does that mean?" He said, "I be pissing y'all mother off." I said, "What is she saying?" "She be calling y'all dogs, pigs, all of y'all dirty, all that stuff." I said, "What?" I feel for the ones who grew up in Haitian households where both of the parents were Haitian. I feel like that was like double torture. Thankfully, I only had one Haitian parent and one American parent, because it was kind of balanced a little bit. I think it was like the best of great worlds. My fellow Haitian sisters and brothers who have two Haitian parents, because I don't know if I would have survived, because my mom, she was, and I would be like, "Mommy, speak English. You're not going to tell me what that means. Speak English. If y'all bilingual, y'all have kids, teach them the second language." Because I asked my mom, "Why you never told us Haitian patois?" I would have loved to know more than just the curses and stuff like that. She was like, "I just ain't feel like it." What? I miss my mama. One time I asked her, I said, "Mommy, do you believe in," I said, "Do you believe or do you do voodoo, right?" And she was like, she said, "Funny." My Haitian name is Funny. "It's good voodoo and it's bad voodoo." I said, No. "Mommy, what you mean? It's either you do or you don't. What you mean there's good voodoo and there's bad voodoo? Huh?" Thankfully, by that time, I started to learn a little bit more about the Baptist church. Although I grew up Catholic, by force in a way. Went to a Catholic school. I had to do communion. I had to do confirmation, even though I didn't understand it. But then it gave me a ground foundation of knowing who God is.